Okay, let's get this started now. We've got Danny Gokhul versus Jaynard Orque, and this is for, I believe, this is 5th, 6th place. This is from the one-loss side. And both of these matches are going on right now. It'll be Shreliki and Deo Alpahora on table 17. And then on this feature table, we have Jaynard Orque versus Danny Gokhul. Danny Gokhul is a former champion of the Terry Stonier tournament. And I just want to remind you, if you're just tuning in, that we are at the Jointed Q in Sacramento, California. And this is the 47th annual Terry Stonier Memorial Tournament. 47th annual. Yes, that's what I said. This is the oldest running tournament in California at the oldest pool hall in California. The Jointed Q on Fruit Ridge Road in Sacramento. Be sure to like the Jointed Q on Facebook. We got almost a full house here. You should come on down and sweat the finals if you're in the area. Jaynard just had a tough match earlier against Vilmos. She lost 6-1 to Vilmos. So this is what knocked him to the one-loss side. He's playing Danny now, who's been on the one-loss side, I think, for 3 matches. That was the sound of balls breaking between Deo and Shreliki. What a shot. What a shot. Jaynard Orque has been working on his game very hard in the last 2-3 years. I think it's stop number 4 on the Mez West Tour. He came in first place in Sacramento. First place out of 80 or 90 players. That's pretty strong. Both these players have a completely different style. Danny is very fast and like likes to keep it very simple. Jaynard plays a lot of safeties when he can. Plays very good safeties. He takes a lot of time to shoot. Danny is from Hackney in Great Britain. Been living there all his life, practically. He says that his neighborhood has changed drastically in the last 15 years. It's now one of the most up-and-coming areas. Danny is an avid pool player. He travels all over the world whenever he can. Big mistake. It just goes to show you, even the good players miss. A little bit overextended here. Game 1, Jaynard Orque. And we apologize, folks, for the rather subdued commentary. You can hear a pin drop in this room, and we do not have a booth. It's the way it's been with us for 3 years, and we've never needed to have a drop-down booth. Nor can we fit one in my small car. And if you don't mind, I'll be stepping away for a brief moment.
Jaynard is up 2-0 on Danny Gokhul. This is a race of 6 match. For those of you just tuning in, this is the 47th annual Terry Stonier tournament at the Jointed Q in Sacramento. You're watching a 1-loss side match. The loser will take 5th, 6th place. Jaynard calls Busch.
Oh. Jaynard left himself a blood tester. This 4-ball doesn't have to go in. I'm assuming Danny has made a couple of mistakes here because it's 2-0. Made the ball nicely, but he's not perfect on the 5. I think he can cut this ball all the way up table to the corner pocket, but he also has a good safety opportunity. He tried to bank it up table. He really should have, I think he probably should have been more concerned with his cue ball than actually pocketing the 5. He lets Danny back in. Ooh. He should be okay. And Danny gets on the board. It's 2-1. Daniel Bahora is up 3-0 against Dave Schrelicki. And remember, these are both one-loss side matches. 6 players remain. Jason Williams and Vilmos Foldish are on the winner's side. When this round is over, the hot seat match will be next between Jason and Vilmos. He's hooked on the 2 ball. 8 and the 9 are pretty close together. This is not the perfect layout. Danny calls a push. Good shot. Good kick and stick shot there. Excellent speed. Danny's probably targeting this 4 ball. Well, he'll settle for the 7. That might have been his target after all. Deo Alpahora takes his 4th game in a row against Dave Schrelicki. It's now 4-0 on that side. Rattled. Okay. Good chance now for Jaynard, but that 8-9 still needs to be handled. Very good shot considering how tricky things can get when you're using a bridge. He might create position on the 6 to break out this 8-9. No. The 8-ball does have one pocket available, and that is the top corner pocket to the left side of your screen, or the bottom corner, whichever the side that you break from. He would have to play short side of the 8, but he does have an ideal angle to break these balls out now. He'd have to split these balls perfect to get position without any problems. Well, I think he still has a shot. I believe there's about 1.5 inches or 2 inches of space between the 8 and the cue ball. I don't think we're going to need a referee of any kind. Oh no, no. I think he jumped up on the shot. Danny's got himself a tough shot. He's going to try to spin this in. Overcut, and the cue ball's coming all the way down table. Lifesaver for Jaynard. It's now 3-0 or 3-1. Let's take another look at that shot. Jaynard, I believe, got up a little bit on the ball. Yeah, he jumped up with his stroke. Focus, concentration, and endurance. Be in the moment. Deo Alpahora upsets Dave Shrelicky 6-0. Shrelicky will take 5th, 6th place. In the next 5 minutes or whatever. Okay. I'm just asking. Can I see my phone real quick? Payouts for this event, folks. We got first place $3,000. Second place $1,200. Third place $700. Fourth is $450. Fifth, sixth is $250. 7th, 8th, 175. 9 through 12 got 125, and 13 through 16, $35, 75 each. Uh-oh. Well. He's forced now to try and play this kick. He needs to come across the face of the 7 and play a 7-9 combo. There is a chance, if he comes off the 7 right, that he might collide into the 8, make the 8 in the side. But he wants to make the 9. Okay, I think Danny's going to take a quick break, restroom break. Get his head together. He's down 3-1. And while that's going on, I want to thank our sponsors, Kamui Tips. Who also want to thank Checchio for focus, concentration, endurance. And as always, I want to thank Tiger Products for working with POVPOOL. Also thank Marty Carey and the Marty Carey Jump Cue. And I'd like to also welcome Tom Break Tips, to our new family of sponsors. Upcoming events we have with POVPOOL, we would like to let you know, coming later this week. We'll be in Las Vegas for the Andy Mercer Memorial Tournament, the 26th annual Andy Mercer Memorial Tournament. Streaming live from March 18th to the 21st. '64-player field, played on 4 diamond bar tables at the Rum Runner Lounge in Las Vegas, Nevada. 26th annual. Scott Frost won it last year. Year previous to that, Shane Van Boning. And we're back. Danny on this very difficult 7-ball. And he made it like a boss. What a beautiful shot to close out this match, to close out this game. 3-2. Also this week, if you're a 3-cushion player, or if you like 3-cushion billiards, POVPOOL streaming the 3-cushion nationals, the USBA 3-cushion national championships, live from $1 Million Billiards in North Hollywood, California. Tune in from March 16th through 21st. 5 days of live streaming for the 3-cushion national championships. From North Hollywood, California. For more information, you can check the links in the chat room, or you can visit povpool.com. Got bump shape on the 7 ball there. He came into the 8 ball pretty full. Should be okay to shoot this to the middle pocket. Very nice. Danny Gokhul. I don't know what he did in the bathroom there, but whatever it was, he came out firing. Nothing down on the break. I think he's going to play the cue ball behind the 3 and the 7. No, he took it on, made it. Nice shot. Now he can make the 3 past the 7. It does go. Besides going up and down table in this game, most of the balls are pretty close to a pocket, so it's just a question of position here. right, break by Danny cost him a game. Well, now it's Danny's turn to punish back. Table's not wide open though. I'm not sure if that safety worked out for Danny. I think Jaynard can actually see the other side of the two. It's difficult to see from this angle. Oh, I tell you what a great plan that was. And I think Danny has a shot on the two. Really good effort by Jaynard. Well, Sweater's delight here. 9-ball in the pocket. Thanks to Jaynard. Danny's got him hooked. close to making that 9-ball. It wanted to go. Excellent kick safety. Very good kick safety. We had a couple questions about these balls being used. They are, they're actually older Aramith Centennials that I believe they only pull out for tournaments like this. And they're using a blue dot cue ball. So they're the old Aramith Centennials. They're in very good shape. But this ball, to me, plays like a measle ball. Danny played the 9 off the 2, and I think he's going to end up giving it up to Jaynard. Rolled the dice. Remember, Danny is a former champion of this event. He won this event 2 years ago. And so now, Jaynard threatens to eliminate Danny from this event completely this year. It's now 5-3. Do we have an announcement from Geraldine?
No. Am I on? I do have an opinion, however, about this tournament in general.
Okay.
I think it's brought out a lot of passion and heart, and it's great to see players that can captivate an entire stands where you don't hear a pin drop, where all you can hear is a pin drop, you know.
I agree with you. You know, this room definitely does just bring in an old atmosphere.
And it's really cool that, you know, it's like, we joke about it, but there's like a vaulted door that leads into this separate...
like a vault door, yeah.
Yeah, that leads into this room. So they completely shut the door from, you know, the outside area, so you don't hear all the loud clamoring.
2-9 combo. Nailed it. Wow. That was a clutch shot. I mean, if he would have rattled that ball and left the 9 on the shelf, I mean, it could have been a little ice cream cone for Jaynard, but Danny pulled it off. He played a good shot.
If you haven't been to the Jointed Queue before, it is an amazing establishment to come visit, to play at, to be a part of.
Yeah, it's the oldest pool hall in California. And, you know, there's a lot of good things about this room. The food is good. The service is good.
The owner's involved.
Yeah, the owner's involved, and you know, this is definitely your players' pool hall. That's what Robert Aldana told me over the phone before I came to visit, and I'll stick to his story. How about that? Danny's still in it. He made a ball on the break. Excellent shot. Just the level of confidence from Danny, I can't get over it, you know. Even under pressure, it seems like he gets more confident.
And you have to figure, in this venue, in this establishment where we're at, in this tournament, Jaynard is probably the most supported here in this match because he's a local player.
Excellent out. Wow. Like I said, just gets more confident. Another Hill match on the feature table. This is something else. And while Jaynard is racking, I'd like to read something, if I could, very quickly from the words of Bart Mahoney today on Facebook, talking about the jointed cue. He said, I went to the jointed cue yesterday. I was going to go for an hour or two, and I was there for about 5 hours. I guess a saying that Terry shared with quite a few people that got away from the game is true. He said, you can leave the game, but the game never leaves you. He was right. I definitely felt his presence at the home he built for so many. Terry always made everyone feel welcome and important, and his passion and dedication to the game was what set him apart. Besides this annual event that he tagged the Jointed Cue Reunion, he held one of the toughest weekly 9-ball tournaments in the country, with a season-long points payout at the top players at the end of the year. During the off-season summer break, he and his amazing wife Sandy would go off to their retreat in the mountains. But even he made time when they'd come down the hill and offered a 6-week instructional seminar on Sunday night. So as I walked around being greeted by so many players at the Jointed Cue, it made me think of how important Terry Stonier made the players feel. And he was right. The spark may dull, but it never goes out. From Bart Mahoney today on Facebook. What? Wow. Speaking of spark, Danny has hit a gear.
Was not an easy 8-ball.
Wow. A little bit of emotion from Danny. What?
That was not an easy 8-ball either.
point of the game. This is on the 50-yard line. It's down, and wow, Danny Gokhul proves that the way to beat Jaynard Orque is to keep him in his chair. Unbelievable match between Jaynard and Danny Gokhul. Danny will move on, and Jaynard Orque will take 4th, 5th place.
I love it.
What a great match. What a great match that was.
Go ahead and get that match going right now. We have 2 matches. We have a winner's match right here.
Stand by, guys. We're going to have the hot seat match coming right up. Hot seat match. Jason Williams and Vilmos Foldish right here on POV Pool at the